Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Candace Ray, and today we are going to be vlogging a full face for $20. So I'm on my way to Target right now because it is one of my favorite places for good yet affordable makeup. I'm not wearing any makeup right now, so full beat for just $20. So come to Target with me. All right, so I am in the NYX section, and this is $6.98 on clearance. You on the floor, y'all, because why not? Who gonna check this? Okay, this, I mean, it looks like it will be part of the family. Let me see if I can swatch it. All right, this is how it came out. Okay, this is how it looks rubbed in. It's not too bad. It's a tiny, I mean, y'all can't see it, but it's a tiny bit dark on me, but it's not like terrible. And it's $6.98, so guess what? Shorty's going in the basket. So this is the e.l.f. section. This is the ultimate affordable stuff. So let's start here. So here is a blush and a bronzer. I feel like that's a little too light for me. This is kind of pretty. Can't really see the color. This is actually more of a pink than it is a champagne. It looks kind of weird in this light, but we're not gonna go with this one. So this blush is $3 and it's Berry Mary. So let's open it up and see what it looks like to see if it's going to work for me. This is actually kind of light. It's more of a highlight than it is a blush. It's not a berry blush, so this is a no. It looks nothing like how it did on this packaging. Absolutely nothing. So there's a concealer that's $4 that might be in my shade. It's in Deep Cinnamon, and this could be a good under eye highlighting concealer. We're gonna put her in the bed. All right, so look, we got some eyeshadow duos here, and they are $3. So this one is Bestie Brown. This one's $3. So we wanna throw her in the basket so she's joining the team. There's some lashes. We got some dramatic lash, and it's $2. Guess where she's going? In the baskets. All right, so far we have foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, and lashes. So now we need a setting powder, something for the lips, and some mascara. But I feel like I've been in the e.l.f. section most of the time, so we're gonna move past this section, see what else they have. Okay, so now I'm over at Wet n Wild, and they have a buy one get one half off sale. So we're gonna see what we could possibly get here. This is actually pretty freaking gorgeous, but there's no prices here. I actually have this highlighter at home, so I don't actually think I'm going to get a highlighter just because I literally have like a brand new highlighter. They do have setting sprays. They got some beautiful lip colors up here. This one looks like I might need to have that. This looks like a winner. So we need to see how much this stuff is, because if she buy one get one half off, we need that half off, you know. And this is a gorgeous blush, and we don't have a blush yet, guys, so we need this. Excuse me, can you tell me how much this is, and the setting spray right here?
$2.99.
$2.90, girl. Yes, this one. Okay, going in the basket, y'all. How much is the? We gonna try the rose, cause
$4.99.
$4.99. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing. This liquid. Where's the thing at? There we go.
$4.69.
So do we go with the setting spray or do we go with the lip? I low-key think we should get the setting spray because we need to know if setting sprays that are under $5 do work. And you know, I love me a rose. And it could prep and set. This is 3-in-1. This is a 3-in-1. We get more than what we bargained for in this joint. So I think we're going to have to go with the setting spray. So we have had no luck in the mascara department or in the lip department. However, I do have a new mascara at home that I have not used yet. We have enough stuff, so we are going to go up to the register and see how we did. I feel like I might be over, but we shall see. And if we are, we're going to take some stuff back. So we definitely want the foundation. So let's make sure that scans. That came up the correct price. We definitely want the concealer. So let's scan that. That was $6? Okay, no. That's what we already had 14. No, we about to get a worker because this was in a $4 section. Excuse me. A bunch of these concealers are over there and they're all on the $4 section.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Yes. Not about to get me. Do we want these little lashes? Of course we do. We still trying to be fabulous, so. Lashes came up $3. We knew about that. We got the blush. That was only $2.99. So let's scan her. Yep. And then we have this. It's $22.11. And I knew that if we was over, I was not going to buy this. So she's going back. We're at $22.11. Should we put back the blush? You know what? It's $2, so guess what? We're gonna pay for it. So now we're gonna go home and we're gonna get beat. We're gonna see how we like all this stuff. Of course, we have to use some things that we already have at home, but we have the essentials, and we only went over $2.11. Like, I'm really upset. The next time, the goal is under 20. But you know what? They are changing this Target right here. This is my local Target. I'm here all the time. They are changing it around, and I had to ask for a lot of the prices because they didn't have them up. So I blame it on that. That wasn't my fault. Okay, I blame it on that. So the next time that we do it, it'll be better. Okay, so I'm home now, as you guys can see. We're gonna get started and we're gonna use all of the products that we've bought today at Target. First, I'm gonna go in, shake this bad boy up. I'm gonna go in with the Rose Photo Focus. I actually already primed my skin, but just to, you know, keep with what the product says, I'm actually going to just spray just a little bit before I get into any foundation or anything. Ooh. The rose smell is strong in this, but it's not terrible. So I've already done my brows because that's just a brow pencil from like the dollar store. Before I get into the other products that I bought, I'm actually going to do my eyes. The e.l.f. eyeshadow duo that we were going to buy had two colors in it. One was like a darker brown and one was like a lighter shimmery brown. So I'm going to take this, the Nubian by Juvia's Place. I actually never used this palette before, if you guys see here. I have not used these just yet. So what I am going to do is, in spirit of the fact that I did not buy those and I was going to buy those, I am only going to use two colors. So I'm going to use these two colors on the end, this darker brown up here and this more shimmery copper brown down the bottom. I'm just going to take my brush, and I am taking the Elizabeth Mott All Over Shadow Brush. I actually just got this in my Ipsy bag not too long ago. Scratch that, because I lied. I am not going to take that because that is a shadow brush. I'm going to use that for the coppery brown color, I'm actually going to take the other brown color and I'm going to go into my crease with this more fluffy crease brush from Morphe. And since we're only using 2 colors, I'm actually just going to put that brown like all over. I'm making it a little bit more deep in my crease, but I'm blending it up just so that there's not so much room between my brow and the eye look, but not as bold as it's going to be in the crease. All right, and we gonna switch. I'm actually low-key annoyed with that Target because they were revamping and they were moving stuff around, and I did not find as many clearance products as I usually do. We'll give Target another run when they get their act together, or we'll just go to a whole nother Target. Like, y'all not the only ones in the city. All right, so now that that's all in there, I'm going to take that coppery brown color and I'm just going to put that all on my lid. What is that? You coming through like this, girl? This is fluffy, so I'm just going to go into the crease and just blend that lid color out a little bit. Just because I didn't know that, you know, she was going to be like this. So I'm going to just try to blend it a little bit more seamlessly into that crease color. Okay, that is looking real gorgeous. That actually blended together very beautifully. I am pleasantly surprised by that palette right there. So I did tell you guys that I had an unused e.l.f. mascara at home. This actually cost me $3, so I'm going to use that. And even though I am going to put on some falsies today, I am going to just thicken up my regular lashes with this before I put my falsies on. I'm going to take these falsies from e.l.f. This is the Dramatic Lash Kit, and it has a pair of lashes and also a pair of tweezers. They aren't as full as lashes that I normally get. So I'm going to take my spoolie that I use for my eyebrows and I'm just going to wake up these lashes just a little bit. So I'm going to take this and go through them and just back and forth and down, back and forth and down. Just to wake these up a little bit more, get them a little bit more wispy. Don't be too rough with this because you will pull out some lashes, sis. Okay, this is an affordable look, but we want to look like a dime on a budget. Okay, we don't want to look too crazy, so make sure when you doing all of this, you just waking them up, you not ripping them off. I'm going to take the tweezers that's in the packet and I'm going to carefully pull these off and apply some lash glue that I have from Duo. I don't even know if they're gonna look right. That's how thin the strip on these is. All right, so let's try to put these on. These are like super thin. My actual real lashes, and this is supposed to be dramatic for e.l.f. Like my real lashes are like 10 times thicker than this. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna put them on. All right, so I have them on, but let me tell you, these lashes were a true struggle. The band is way too thin. The tweezers that they had is like too big for them. It wasn't holding them on. Like I had to really get off camera and concentrate on putting these lashes on. A little too thin. They're a little too sparse even though they're dramatic, and they stick kind of like straight up instead of like flared out and you know stuff like that. So we gonna keep them on for the sake of the look, but I'm telling you guys right now, I don't really like it. Well, I'm actually really excited about the foundation though, because I've never had a drop foundation, so I'm curious to see how well it does, because I don't like it to be like too full or anything like that, so I'm looking for more like a medium sheer coverage. So this is the NYX Total Control drop foundation, and it's in the color Deep Rich, and I showed you guys in the store what it looked like on me. I'm hoping that it looks good on my face because I tried it out on my hand, so I'm hoping that it, you know, blends together. I bought new sponges today, so I'm going to be using this one right here. All right, so let's take her out the package. In the store, I'm pretty sure you guys saw that I was wearing a white shirt. I came home and changed into a black shirt because I do not trust myself with makeup and anything white. Because you can put more on than take off, I'm going to start off with like a couple points. So I'm just going to come here. Let me get my mirror because I'm acting like I'm a real professional with this. Oh, that's dripping. Okay. And here. And I'm going to take my damp beauty sponge and I'm going to put it all around and see how I like the coverage. The color actually is not bad. I'm definitely going to need more than what I put on my face. But the color is pretty much working for me. It's not too bad. This is actually better than I thought it was going to be. Okay. I have dark spots here, so as soon as something covers that, I'm automatically like very surprised and, you know, sold on it. Because if you can cover those up as quickly and as much as I would like, you pretty much did the job that I needed for you to do. But this is like extremely sheer coverage. I do want a little tiny bit more coverage than this, and I do feel like I have some, you know, some points that need a little bit of love. Drip too hard, don't stand too close, you don't wanna drown. Up this way, don't let me show. I've been on the road, don't get wobbled, long as I get paid. I am liking the coverage. This is actually good. So now that we all chocolatey and velvety or whatever, I am now going to highlight under my eyes, forehead, down the nose, all that good stuff. And I am going to use that concealer that Target tried to play. Y'all saw that I was filming that section and this was in there and it was $4. I'm real glad that my mom came over and she was able to help me. Y'all wasn't about to charge me $6 when I saw it for $4. Get it right or pay the price. It is full coverage matte. And I don't really, I'm not going to say I don't really use, but I haven't used much of full coverage concealers. And I hope that, you know, this one for $4, it'll be good. So it says on the package, camouflage those pesky spots and under eye circles with this high coverage, crease resistant 16-hour wear concealer. Well then come through, elf, because I'm trying to look real young and real crease resistant. I was not able to swatch this in the store. So I'm gonna see if it's okay because I kind of eyeballed it. I'm hoping that's not bad. That's not bad for a correcting shade. It has like a little tint of like a peachy orange-ish type of situation within it. So we're gonna go with it. So we're gonna take that and we're gonna go under our eye. I'm gonna scoop that under the eye. Oh, okay. This is a pretty big applicator. Wow, that's making me look a little young. I'm here for it. It actually blends out very, very well. I wasn't, not to say that I wasn't expecting for it to blend out this well, but sometimes full coverage concealers can seem a little cakey. And this one isn't. It is actually pretty smooth and it blends out very nicely. So I actually really like that I can blend it all the way up and pretty seamlessly actually. I'm really like feeling the base of this. Like that foundation and that concealer actually blended together really well. I don't know whether it's coming off this well on camera, but for me, it's really doing it. Just to make sure I set all of that, I'm going to take my e.l.f. finishing powder. I had this at home. We did not buy this, but I'm going to take that finishing powder with a beauty sponge and I'm going to set my under eye and then go over the rest of my face. Okay, so we did not get a bronzer or a contour, just because on a regular basis I don't feel like people always do that or have to do that. Under your eye most of the time because you want to look so awake and you want to look younger, and the bags under your eyes always give it away that you're not. Or so people that want to make sure that they are awake and young looking rather than like super snatched. A lot of people do want to look super snatched, but for like an everyday look, you don't always have to contour. I skipped that part just for this look. We will do it in a future look for less, but for this one, I decided to skip it just because Target was giving me a hard time with the clearances. We're gonna move on to blush. And as you guys know, in the store, we went for this Wet n Wild color icon, and it's in the color Blazing Berry. Oh, that's like shimmery and real berry. That is so cute, and I think it goes with my eyes. So this was actually a really great choice. Look at this little behind brush they done put in here. Child, what is this doing? I'm going to take this blush brush that I got in my Ipsy bag from Chic. And I'm just going to take that and swirl that all around. And hopefully she looks good on us, girl. Oh, okay. She got a lot of like, you know, shimmers in her. But she's subtle. But she's not in your face. She just has this like seamless sort of situation going on. All right, so the face is coming together, you guys. It's really coming together, and it's really looking real good. So now I'm going to take some highlighter, and this is Wet n Wild, and it's in the color Crown of My Canopy. And I'm just going to put that on the high points of my cheeks and the tip of my nose. And as you guys saw, we did not buy this. This was something that I had already had. I have not used this that much. If you look, the flower imprint is actually still in it. So as you can see, I really haven't used it that much. So it's fairly new. All right, so that's on. I did not hit my eyes with any mascara on my bottom lashes, so I'm actually just going to take that e.l.f. lengthening mascara and get that done right now. And instead of taking like a shade from the palette, I'm actually just going to take a little bit of highlighter and put it right here, not exactly in my inner corner, but a little bit, and then more so along the tip of the bottom lash line, just to give that a little bit of a highlight. Before I move on to my lips, I am going to set everything. This actually came together really nicely. I'm really feeling the look, and so I'm just going to set it all. This really smells so good. That rose smell is so potent, but it's not overwhelming, but it's really pleasant and comforting. So I actually like it. I mean, the smell ain't gonna do much for my makeup if it's, you know, if it's not a good set it and primer. So we'll see about that, but it smells nice. So remember earlier in the video, we could not fit a lip into our 20, but when I went to Five Below to get more sponges, I actually found this Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit, and it's in the color Rebel Rose. This is in the look because the guy in the store gave it to me for free. I went up to the register. I was willing to pay for it. Homeboy said, here you go, boo. You can have it. He ain't get no number, no nothing, sis. Like, he just risked it all for me and this lip. I ain't got nothing to do with that, sis. I'm gonna just go ahead on about my little makeup love and life. I obviously have not been able to try it, so I'm hoping that it's nice, because it's like a really nice mauve sort of pink, so I'm hoping that it goes on really well. Oh, and it does. It dries very beautifully. I don't feel like it all the way goes with the look, but nonetheless, it is a pretty color. So I'm just going to put some gloss over top of it to calm down the color just a bit, just because it does not really go with my eyes. It's not terrible, but maybe I should have went with like a brown liner or something like that to make it a little bit more like sultry, kind of like how my eyes are. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try a little bit of brown liner, and I'm going to take my hair down, and I'm going to come back and we're going to be finished. So this here is the finished look. I am actually really happy with this. I did add some brown liner to the liquid lipstick. I just put it on my bottom lip and just blended it in, so it made it a little bit more sultry and a little bit more nude for my complexion, and it just blended very well. I am pleasantly surprised by the foundation and also the concealer, and it just is great. Everything goes so well together. This look was $22, and I used some stuff that I got from home, so we can't say the look was completely $22. But in order for you to always have an affordable look, you must always, 1, buy things on sale. 2, use coupons. 3, buy things before you need them if you know you are going to need them, because when they are on sale, that is when you should pick them up. Always go to the clearance section. Anyway, guys, this is the full look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to do another one of these very soon. I'm not sure what store I should go to next. You guys let me know where you will want to see products from and have me try them on. So I went to Target today, and I'm willing to go to any other store, so let me know where you guys will want me to go. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed this look. See you later.